want to give you a tour of Main Street Prayer Center. Come in. Our new place is an office. It was a law office. And once we've moved in, we love this new place. So come on in. This is the reception area. We have, Denise works here one day a week, and Donna is here 3 days a week. So it's always has something going on. This room is the gathering space, which sometimes is full of people. We had a training here with 15 people that filled up the room. We take communion here at the beginning of the evening on Tuesday nights. And when people come for prayer, this is where they fill out their form, relax, we chat with them, make them feel comfortable. It's a perfect room for that. And this is the library. It also works as a prayer room. We can pull chairs around. We can have 5 or 6 people receive prayer in here. Sit, read. It's a great soaking room if someone wanted to just come in for some private prayer. We've had people do that as well. So it's really become very multifunctional. And across the way is another office. And all of our books are for sale. You know, Granddaddy's written a couple of books, our manuals. So we have, this is our little bitty bookstore now. We used to have a whole room. And Julie Roberts runs the Releasing Freedom, which is a 2-hour prayer session that someone has to fill out a form and then receive prayer. We are about 2 months out. We have so many forms of people who've are waiting to receive prayer. So this is a usually 2-hour every Tuesday night. So the team moves the chairs around and makes a very, very comfortable place for prayer. Down this way is a little prayer room that you remember all of our timelines. We hung them everywhere because they're so encouraging. This little prayer room is more like the old one with just regular chairs, and we can bring in more chairs. This room has become such a special room because we have a group of men that meet here at 6 o'clock on Tuesdays to pray. Because they've started coming here for prayer, we have more men receiving prayer every week than we've ever had. So this has become the room the guys hang out in. And obviously when we get a kids team again, this will be their room. We have a coffee bar that with a Keurig, it works perfect for people taking care of themselves, a little information station. And this room has become the power room. This is where we pray together. This is where the team ends up at the end of the night. When people come, especially we have these women coming in recovery, they come in here for soaking. They've never experienced anything like that before. I have a great story. We have clipboards ready for the intercession team. They, I guess you would say, wait to hear from the Lord and slide notes under the doors when people are receiving prayer. When we have more people receiving prayer than we have rooms, we add down the hall. So they'll go slide notes under the door. But one night I had quite a few women. They didn't want prayer. They just wanted to come, just get in the presence of God. So I just handed out clipboards. I said, well, God's going to speak to you then, because that's why you're here. And they're looking at me. And then one lady went to get prayer. When she got in there with the team, she had her clipboard and started crying and said, I think I heard God. Does this look like this is what God would say? And it was, I forgive you. I hear your prayer. I forgive you. She was undone. She had never heard the voice of God before. The kinds of wonderful things that have been happening here are amazing. And here we are in this room with this world map to help us focus on the fact that we're an international ministry. There's healing rooms all over the world, and now we have healing room kids teams all over the world. So when I look at the map, I'm looking at Brazil. I've just been talking to my friends in Zambia, Netherlands, Ireland. All of these places are people that I Zoom with every week. It's just unbelievable what God has been doing. And here we are in our little space. We love it. We invite you to come Tuesday nights. Just come and hang out. God bless y'all.